In today's video, Danche asks a question
Oh, I'm holding this in my hand.
and we meet some noisy sea lions.
Hey nomads, welcome to San Francisco. We just docked here on Pier 27 and we just have few hours to explore the city. So we're gonna hit some of the top cities places.
First of all, we're off to Fisherman's Wharf. After that, we're going to Lombard Street and a couple more places. I think let's get moving.
Let's do it. Taking a scenic stroll from Pier 27 down to the famous Fisherman's Wharf. This is a quick walk, only about 15 minutes, but it's packed with sights. Starting here at Pier 27, you can see the Bay Bridge stretching out across the water. Such a cool backdrop with the iconic San Francisco skyline behind us. As we walk along the Embarcadero, you'll notice the mix of old and new architecture. Some of these buildings have been here for decades, while others are sleek and modern. The sea breeze is refreshing, and you might even catch the distant sounds of sea lions barking. They like to hang out around Pier 39, which we are about to reach. We're passing some of San Francisco's best seafood restaurants too, so keep an eye out if you're ready to grab a bite. We've made it to the main event here at Pier 39, the sea lions. This playful, noisy crowd has been hanging out on these docks since the early 90s, and they've become one of San Francisco's quirkiest attractions. You can hear them barking away, and they have no problem showing off their personalities as they nudge each other, flip around at the water, or just lounge in the sun. Now you might wonder, why here? Well, after the 1989 earthquake, these sea lions started gathering in the marina and they loved it so much they just never left. At times, there are hundreds of them here. They are California sea lions and they can weigh up to 850 pounds. But despite their size, they're surprisingly agile and very social. You can see them peeling on the top of each other or competing for the best sunbathing spot. Just across the bay from us lies Alcatraz Island. Known as the Rock, Alcatraz was designed to be inescapable, isolated by cold, rough waters and powerful currents. It housed some of the most notorious criminals of the 20th century, including Al Capone and Machine Gun Kelly. Life here was tough. Alcatraz was a high-security, minimal privilege facility. Prisoners spent 23 hours in their cells with little opportunity for interaction. For them, looking out and seeing San Francisco so close yet so unreachable was a special kind of torture. Some even claimed they would hear laughter and music drifting over from the city, a cruel reminder of the freedom they'd lost. Our first stop, Fisherman's Wharf. You can see it's a very bustling area full of restaurants, street performers.
You can even see Pier 39 from here. And if you're lucky, we actually saw the sea lions. Hell of a noise, but very cool to see here.
So let's take a few more shots here and then we're heading to Golden Gate.
So if you've ever been to San Francisco, let us know down below in the comments. And if you have any suggestions on places to visit in San Fran, let us know.
Exploring the colorful storefronts near Fisherman's Wharf, an eclectic mix of classic San Francisco charm and pure tourist fun. This area is brimming with everything from quirky souvenir shops to iconic seafood stands. You see stores stacked with Alcatraz t-shirts, miniature cable cars, and of course, endless Golden Gate Bridge memorabilia, perfect for taking a piece of the city home.
So we made it to the bridge. It was about a 15-minute drive with the Uber. Definitely well worth it, I would say. I think it would be a bit of a stretch to walk, maybe with a bicycle, but for the drive, worth it.
Too many ups and downs and we've tried that already.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's one of the most famous landmarks in the whole world. You can see the views, they're just amazing. You have the ocean, you have the city on the other side.
Yeah, I mean, in one shot we have the bridge, the awesome water and the cityscape. We'll show you a picture of the city just behind you at the moment.
Yeah, no, it's well worth it. Guys, if you're passing here and if you're in San Francisco, put it on your itinerary list. It's definitely something you must see.
Where are we off to next?
Well, as soon as we're done with this amazing view, we will head to Lombard Street, which, okay, now help me out. What was the word again?
The curviest.
Curviest. Yeah, can't be curvier than my hair.
When it was completed in 1937, the Golden Gate Bridge was the longest suspension bridge in the world, with a main span stretching 4,200 feet. It held this title until 1964 and remains one of the longest and tallest suspension bridges globally. The bridge's unique international orange color was originally intended to be temporary, but the consulting architect, Irving Morrow, convinced officials to make it permanent due to its high visibility in fog and its ability to complement the natural surroundings. The bridge isn't just functional, it's a work of art. Its Art Deco design elements, like the tower detailing and sleek lines, were added to make the bridge visually striking and elegant, turning it into an architectural icon as well as an engineering one.
Oh my goodness, can you believe people actually drive down the street?
So we're here at the Lombard Street, the curviest street in the world.
Yeah, definitely. The views from here, city is awesome. You can see the Coit Tower from here as well.
Yeah. So we're gonna walk down to it.
Yeah.
Get the full experience.
Definitely.
And we're heading to.
Coit Tower, which is right over there.
But first we're gonna stop at the Washington Square.
Yes, firstly, yeah. At least we're walking down and not coming up, because I'm gonna show you pictures of the steps. Definitely going down is a better option.
Lombard Street, famously known as the crookedest street in the world. This steep, winding section of Lombard between Hyde and Leavenworth Streets is only 1 block long, but its sharp turns have turned it into an iconic spot and a favorite for photographers, drivers, and walkers alike. Here's a bit of back history. Back in the 1920s, this part of Lombard Street had a dangerously steep 27% grade, making it difficult for cars to drive up and down safely. So in 1922, a man named Carl Henry proposed the idea to add a series of 8 sharp hairpin turns to make the street safer for vehicles and pedestrians alike. These switchbacks were designed in a zigzag pattern to help reduce the street's steepness, creating the unusual layout we see today. Today, the street is paved with red bricks, and the surrounding gardens are meticulously maintained, with creating a picturesque scene that's one of the San Francisco's most popular photo ops. About 1 million cars navigate these tight curves each year, and with a speed limit of just 5 miles per hour. It's a slow but thrilling ride down.
We made it to Washington Square Park.
Yeah, it's a very quiet place, located in North Beach, surrounded by this amazing church. You can see the background, which is the church of Saints Peter and Paul Church.
Yeah, this is a great place just to have a quick break. Maybe have a lunch. Lots of cafes and little shops to get a bite to eat.
And we're heading to our next stop.
We are off that way. To be honest, you cannot understand how steep the thing is. In the video, can't see the steepness. It is hectic, guys. I mean, let's take this angle. The cars are standing at. Flashbacks of Hobart. Eden. Oh wow, okay. Definitely getting our gym workout for the day. Barely made it, but we made it. Scott, are you alive? And we are climbing up the stairs, and guess what? There's some more stairs. And just when you thought it's done, nope, there's a couple more.
Where's our final stop at Coit Tower? The views here are really the best ones. You can see the whole city from Alcatraz to the bay. It's all there, and it's a very, very good spot to rest a little bit.
But the walk up here was quite hectic, quite steep. Yes, normal.
We survived.
We survived. Guys, thank you for joining us on this little adventure. And you know what to do. Comment down below if you've liked it. Comment down below if you've been here before, and maybe if you guys have some suggestions on new places or other places we can visit the next time we are here. So please like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next adventure.